prosperous commercial port, and I'll look to that.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Diluc has the most prosperous commercial port, and I'll look to that.
Add Ash.
Hello, how are you? Nice to hear. That a long day as usual. Went to the city. But yeah, it is what it is. I had to process some things. Then I had to buy something at the mall. And the city is so far away. It's an hour ride. It's exhausting. Walking around the city and waiting for what I needed to process. Yeah, tell me about it. So, oh, my Archon. Oh, Archon. Yeah, it's the only. That's the only way to buy like a cheap, affordable house. It's far away from the city. Yes, it's really expensive near the city. So Chongyun, I think Ben's verse cannot be overridden, right? Let me check.
My blade.
Oh, so, huh? What's the use of Chongyun like this? Well, good luck. Hope you get what you're looking for. Yeah, but not with C6 Bennett. Oh, my Archon. Just shot myself on the foot. Oh, my Archon. Hello there. Hello there. Say well, listen. Oh, so we're kind of screwed with team comp now. So let's try a different team comp. So to prevent burnout. Yeah, me too, but I'm kind of leaning on liking Raiden Shogun because she just has damage compared to Zhongli. Zhongli just has no damage at all. It's really sad for Zhongli fans, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it.
Solidify. A touch of frost. Fallen leaves.
Bird's call. The bird's call or the bird's call? Yeah, but in game, Raiden Shogun is just a lot of fun to play compared to Zhongli. Oh, alright then. What shall we do? Yeah, I love his story. Playing Zhongli's story made me summon for him. So when he first released, I was skeptical, but I love his story. Okay, looks like my dinner is here. One moment, be right back. Hey, sorry I was eating.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Let's get down to
Solidify!
business. One with my blade. To the Spirit Blade! Attack! Let's get down to business! Gather! Wind Strike! Time for retribution! Force of my blade! Cut down! Solidify! The wind knows me. Into the wind. Swift and merciful. Gather. This is order. Wind strike. The wind knows me. Nature. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. The wind knows me. Gather. Submit for judgment. One with this.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
A touch of frost. Spirit Blade. Attack! Time for retribution! One with nature. I will have order. Submit for judgment. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds solidify. From whence you came. One with my blade. Into the wind. Stabilize. A touch of frost. This is order.
What's my first step in becoming an
What other
outstanding
monumental
adventurer?
changes could be lying just around the corner?
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest
Hello.
while I go back?
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
What's my first step in becoming an outstanding adventurer?
What other monumental changes could be lying just around the corner?
Becoming an outstanding adventurer.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Spirit Blade! Attack! Wind Strike! Fallen Leaves! Adorn! Forth my blade!
Burn!
Submit for judgment! One with my
Order guide you.
As one with wind and cloud, from whence you came, forth my
Stabilize. Time for retribution.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
I will have order.
Fallen Leaves! Adorn my night! From whence you came, one with my blade. Wind Strike!
You pay for that.
Kids?
This is order. Stabilize.
Clouds high. The birds. Spirit Blade. Attack! A touch of frost. Wind Strike.
Gather.
One with nature. Forth my blade.
Stabilize.
Submit for judgment.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Fallen Leaves. Adorn my night.
Damn you. Solidify.
From whence you came, a touch of frost.
Retribution.
This is order.
As one with wind and cloud, submit for judgment.
Stabilize.
Forth, my blade.
Verdict is...
A touch of frost, from whence you came.
You will pay for that.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The bird.
I will have order.
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Solidify.
Spirit blade. Attack. One. As one with wind and cloud.
Retribution. Order guide you.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came. Into the wind.
Gather. Is that all you got? Gather.
Wind strike.
Verdict is...
Let me read the comment. Okay, alright. $1,000,000 question. On the scale, $1,000,000 question. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you recommend an F2P player to pull for Shao? Should I call a friend? Well, F2P, unless you are a Shao fan. Get it, Shao fan? If you are a fan of Shao, a die-hard fan of Shao, yes, but not if you're not. If you want F2P, so I guess you want the meta. So no, I think not. For F2P. For F2P meta, no. Yes, fall in love the meta for F2P. For whales, that's a different story. I don't care about that. But for F2P, no. 1 to 10. Sorry, the question is 1 to 10. I'm not sure about the new artifacts, but F2P. Maybe. Well, I love Shao. I used to be Shao main. Maybe. Oh my God! But honestly, to be brutally honest, is at this point 6 out of 10. Yeah. So maybe if you get his artifacts and his signature weapon, maybe 7 out of 10. But
Add Astra.
I'm sorry, I cannot recommend Shao. So I have Shao here. She's actually Double Crown. I'm actually a Xiao fan as well. Well, F2P cannot afford all the F2P cannot afford to get Zhongli or Xiao, so that's already a challenge there. And F2P cannot get the best artifacts. Well, my Xiao does not have an energy problem, but F2P will have energy problem with Xiao for a long time, maybe up to a year, until they can uh, farm up and get lucky with artifacts and with energy recharge artifacts. But for Xiao, F2P team comps, oh, I can't really recommend any. Maybe this team comp. But for F2P, you're better off going with Ayaka and Black Cliff. She's pretty insane. Or maybe Ganyu. But for Xiao, so let's give Xiao a try. So let me give you a sort of uh, a possible top potential Xiao.
Conquering demons is what I
This is
do.
the best Xiao team comp I could come up with. Maybe meta for F2P player. All you would need is Zhongli, I guess. If you could get Zhongli. Alright, so F2P. So let's see how strong is my F2P right now. F2P Xiao. But other characters like Blackcliff, Ayaka. Because problem with Xiao, it's like you need to start every floor of this with max energy. Again, and I don't have much problems with Xiao's energy, but that's just because I've got some really good artifacts. Okay, so yeah, so let me see if how do I like Xiao at this point? Well, even Diluc is a lot more fun to play than Xiao, but it depends. And Diluc is a lot easier to build than Xiao. To be honest. Diluc has no energy recharge problems. I love Xiao as well, so can be fair, I guess. Alright, so yeah. Gladiator. See you later, Gladiator. Hello there. So currently the topic is how do I rate Xiao? It was great. I was so tired. I ate a lot. So the current topic is how do I rate Xiao? 1 out of 10 for F2P. So here's my F2P Xiao build. Honestly, that's not enough crit rate. But again, so with my artifacts, technically, oh, sorry, I can consider myself F2P with artifacts wise, because I never resin refresh. So maybe an F2P who's been playing for a year can maybe it's possible for them to achieve this. Yeah, I think I'm fine with 47%. Alright, so let's see. Let's see with 47% how much can I crit. Yeah, we'll just try it. There's no harm in trying. We'll just try. Okay, so if it's what I do if I get what I do is maybe if I'm like 40 plus crit rate, I try it out. If I crit a lot with just 40 plus %, I go with it. If not, I tweak my artifacts, so it's no problem. It also depends. If I'm in the abyss, I think 47% is fine for me because you can get crit rate buffs in abyss. Well, let's give it a shot. Where are you going? And just don't sweat, just try what you can. No big deal, it's a single player game, so you can do everything at your own pace.
Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Sorry, my rotation is bad there, so alright. No crit. No crit. 59. 60. Free to play. Let me see. So I think my my benchmark, or what you call that, can't find the words, is the Primo G of Bishop. But so let's try to. So since I'm not comfortable with the crit, so this is the time that I increase the crit. So I tweak the artifacts a bit. It's just simple as that. No problem. So, oh no, not yet. So let's see how much this build can do with Primo G of Bishop. Hell, we can even try Abyss and actually test. Alright, so we will test Xiao in Abyss 2.6. Extended edition 2.6. So I think that's good content right there, Testing some characters in Abyss, even though you've already cleared and 36 stars Abyss.
Let's light it up!
Well, I'm currently farming to upgrade my Diluc damage with this artifact, so I cannot build everyone here. I don't resin refresh ever. I never had, so I cannot build everyone. Because I'm currently working on upgrading Diluc artifacts. Hello. Yeah. Back then I also made Xiao for when he came out for a while. But then I couldn't get like an animal goblet for a year. Oh, my Archon. And then I waited for Xiao rerun for a year to get his spear. So I was using a black lift for a year. Oh, my Archon. So it's hard to be a main for one character if you don't get lucky. Especially if you're free to play, or like me, who's not free to play but never ever rest in a refresh. Well, I think it's good. F2P, well, good. Yeah, I think it's good. So I think I can rate Xiao higher now. So I think he can, because I can feel that the rate he deals damage to the GOV shop. It's like the same as my C0 Eula with the Broken Pines, or the same as my Max Diluc build. Very good. Oh, and I thought maybe we shouldn't have killed it and tried the Jade Spear. So yeah, so I think Xiao 2.6, because previous patches Xiao fell off the meta. It was kind of hard, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Xiao for free to play. If you have a really good artifacts, 8 or 9, 8.5. So let's see, 8.5. I think that's fair enough. Maybe if you get his artifacts, maybe a 9. So yeah. So what we can call a 10 is Ayaka, so or Raiden, or or who else? Raiden for F2P 9, just a 9. Ayaka 10. Ganyu 10. So yeah, so that's my tier list. That's my theory. That's my game theory. Okay, so let's try Xiao in Abyss. So I will show you why Ayaka is a 10 for free to play. So I really didn't need to upgrade to the Mistsplitter, but I had no content, so might as well. So I think this is perfect because my Ayaka does not use Bennett. My Ayaka only uses Barbara Ikio. Alright, it's the ultimate test. The ultimate test is Xiao, a 10 out of 10 for free to play. If I can clear it with not much problems, I can be confident to say that Xiao is a 10 out of 10. But it won't be easy since these enemies are tricky. Ooh, I think I want Xiao on the bottom side. It will be fun if Xiao is on the bottom side, but Cryo is the metas on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, anyway, Xiao will fight the Pyrolectors. Oh no. So that's a problem. This floor, this abyss, is Hydro and Cryo. So we cannot run the optimal team comps. No, my Aika I think uses Mona. Safer with Barbara, I guess. It's kind of hard. This is kind of hard. I can't run team comps that I want. Yeah, I think Hazel will be good, but we need some testing in which team comps he can deal the most damage out of. Anyway, let's just try this. Yeah, looks like I need Xiao on the second floor, second chamber. Since I need the Hydro on the first chamber. So my options are limited. Yeah, I can't run the team comms that I want with this kind of abyss. It's challenging, but not that fun. But I guess some people love the challenge, find it more fun. Okay, so we don't have a healer. Let me see if my Mona is a healer. So this is not like a damage. This is not hard of a damage check. Not as hard as before. Build here. It's easy because you already have Xiangling, and you can get Bennett if you played for a while, and it's just Zhongli or Thoma. I have a C6 Thoma, so it's insane. I sometimes I did a video like my max damage, one of my max damage tests with C6 Thoma and Zhao, but I think this might be a very free-to-play friendly meta team comp in my opinion, so I'm gonna try this out. I will try some other Xiao team comps in the future, but I've already tried a lot, and I'll uploaded the videos. So this is also a free-to-play Ayaka, sort of, because she's C2, but she's using a Black Cliff. I cannot deactivate the constellation. Yeah, let's give it a try. No harm in trying. Pretty bad buffs. Elemental Mastery, so not pretty good on both teams.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
More! How's that?
Oh no, it's overkill.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Perhaps I shouldn't have used it yet.
Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind.
Cryo incarnate! Let me scribe, written in the stars!
Okay, let's swap in burst so that we can get iframes.
My apologies!
See, so that's free to play Ayaka. 10 out of 10, in my opinion.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Fine.
Kazuha as well, 10 out of 10 for free to play. This is a free to play R5 Iron Sting Kazuha.
Do your master's bidding! Shadows of fate! Fate is upon me! Whirling snow! Kami-Sato art!
Iframe that.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Manifest! My apologies!
Time to go. The wind knows me.
By ordinance divine!
Correct.
I will have order.
I'm going in! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Evil conquering.
By the way, I'm not an expert. I'm not a Xiao main anymore. Or I'm not a really good Xiao main, so I'm not sure how the best way to play him. It's pretty good. So I think he can... Wow. The same clear time with my... I think with my C4 Raiden. So I'm not the best Xiao player. I'm not the really good Xiao main. So disclaimer. So I guess maybe skill level wise achievable for newer players, I guess. Getting Kazuha and Sucrose is not bad because sometimes you might need 2 Animo characters, one per each team for buffing or CC, and Sucrose can Thrilling Tales buff, and Kazuha is just buffs the team more with R5 Iron Sting, and also if you also get Freedom Sword, it's really an insane buffer. Kazuha, that's why I use Kazuha on this team comp. It's because, for me, in my opinion, I think Kazuha is better for like mono team comps. So there's no reaction here. So if you're running an Ayaka freeze comp, there's no reaction compared to Kazuha's buff. It's pure elemental, whereas Sucrose buffs elemental mastery. So what I do, if I run on this account, if I run Diluc, sometimes I like to run Diluc and Hu Tao on each Abyss Chamber. So no problem, I can just give Kazuha to the Hu Tao team and Sucrose to the Diluc team, or vice versa, or whatever. So it's not a bad idea to get both Kazuha and Sucrose. It's actually a great idea.
Into the wind.
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Let me scribe! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! My apologies!
The wind knows it.
Delved into destiny. Fate is upon me. Yeah. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Obey by ordinance divine. Whirling snow.
One with nature.
Hello there.
As one with wind and cloud.
Decided by destiny.
Oh no, I shouldn't have used her burst and should have. Oh no, should have just reserved it for the next round, next floor, chamber, whatever. Okay, so alright, let's do it. So let's try to 36 stars Abyss with just one run. Okay, let's go. So my Xiao does not have energy problems compared to most free-to-play Xiao. For some reason, lately, I haven't double-checked his artifacts, but I don't have much problems with energy recharge in my Xiao. So this is wrong. So I should have just bursted during Venice first, but I think he can still does some good damage here. So I'll just restart this if I'm not satisfied. Oh, so now I have the energy recharge problem. It depends on the chambers, I guess, on the enemies. Sometimes,
Everybody stand back!
oh, so this is bad. So, because I need the hydro. I need hydro for this.
Stabilize.
C6, you should only do C6 Bennett if you're like a Diluc main. If not, you're screwed. That's my opinion. Okay, so I don't think we can do this with this. I think we can 36 start this if I restart with a different team. So let's just test Xiao's damage on the last chamber. But I think Xiao can still 36 stars this if I 3 stars this half if I brought like another hydro character. I guess. So at least we'll have like max energy on the last. The next chamber. Well, the problem with C6 Bennett, sometimes I like to run Ayaka with C6 Bennett, with Bennett. Because I used to also have like an Ayaka Bennett national team comp with Shenhe. So the problem is Bennett C6 it's not flexible, so it's not fun to use my Ayaka with my Bennett. C6 Bennett. So it's a risk. If you're willing to take it, future characters that you like, that you might like to buff with Bennett, and then they will ruin your team synergy. Bennett infuses your future characters with Pyro. Yeah. I'm only lucky that this is a Diluc main account, but my third account accidentally activated C6 Bennett, so my third account, my Raiden account, is forever screwed. But good thing my Raiden Shogun's burst cannot be overridden, so I'm still kind of safe, I guess. Alright, so this is the place that we test Xiao's knight.
Your master's bidding.
Not so good, but
Shadows of fate.
Ayaka and Toma not so good, but pairing Ayaka with Toma with Xiao, maybe, I think that's good. Ayaka Toma, well, if Ayaka Toma and the Bennett, that's not C6, I guess that's cool. That's cool. Toma can shield. I think that's cool. Then Bennett, Pyro, what's called that? Pyro, synergy, team comps, Pyro, resonance, yeah.
Decided by
Still good, I guess.
Whirling snow. You will regret.
Yeah, if you have a Eula someday, so your Eula is screwed, she will never, ever use Bennett, ever. I'm not gonna lie. So sometimes you would like to change your team comps, or depending on the situation, the Abyss, you might need to change up your team comps. I can't see Xiao's damage. I will check on the replay later. But I think it's kind of smooth, so Xiao is my opinion 8.5 with my current artifacts. 2-piece animal and 2-piece glad, but with the signature weapon, I think you can get 9 out of 10. So 1 minute. Yeah, I think I can do this with 1 minute. So yeah, so I don't even have the another animal battery. Maybe I should have used like Zhongli instead, Diona instead to counter this whatever's this herald. If I brought Diona, this would be over sooner, but yeah, I just wanted to test the best team. Oh yeah, Xiao's still pretty good. But I'm gonna 9 stars this with my current setup, and the buff is bad, so. Hold on, I will read your comments in a bit. And I didn't start the chamber with maximum energy with Ayaka.
Do your master's bidding. Obey.
This team comp.
Take flight.
Well, if I started with maximum energy with Ayaka, I think yeah, it would be 9 stars, 3 stars for this chamber for free to play. A lot easier.
Manifest! By ordinance divine! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
So that's free to play Ayaka power, alright. Well, C2 is achievable for free to play.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
Wind strike.
Take flight.
Fine. So
Oh, it happened again.
regrets.
Also, yeah, that's one of the reasons I got delayed. Because Kazuha died. Ooh, ooh. That's why Barbara is best for this. Eula is good. She's pretty good.
From the ashes to the power of flame compelled. Here is the flame.
Cryo incarnate. Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Coming Santo Art. Surrender. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Take flight.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Decided with destiny. Whirling snow. Unleash. By ordinance divine. Embrace the ice. Manifest. Take flight. Fate is upon you. Unleash.
wind strike. Clouds high. The birds come.
Let me scribe. Cryo incarnate.
I think Rosaria is better. I use like Eula, Rosaria, Beidou. What's the other one? Eula, Rosaria, Beidou. Zhongli, I think.
Bow before the abyss. Order guide you. Gather.
I'm going in. Eat this.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
Out of the frying pan.
Gather.
Foreign.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I think this is possible without cryo. Yeah. So if I maybe add cryo here.
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
This would be an easy
Let's light it up.
clear. So anyway, this is not a damage check. Not much of a damage check compared to both previous
Let's
abysses.
light it up.
That's just now.
Disappear.
Pretty close. The only thing that I needed is to like max energy with Ayaka. Well, anyway, so
Solidify.
well maybe since Hazel is coming out, so I think the next Abyss pack, Spiral Abyss rotations might be geared towards animal, so
Worthless. Here.
yeah, Shao is still fine. If you just bring along a like cryo team comp along with him for that, for the 2.6 of this. So just like this one, so we need cryo here. So we'll just so yeah, so we are talking about the F2P Xiao here, okay? So maybe there will be like butthurt Xiao mains out there. So this is just F2P Xiao main, Xiao main DPS. Yes, still pretty good. I sometimes I run like an a Yamiku Xiao team comp, pretty good. That's a pretty good team comp.
Need my help as usual?
You want me on your...
Diona, depends on the situation because because Rosaria, I use Rosaria with my Eula because Rosaria increases Eula's crit rate. It depends on the situation.
Emerge, right now. Emerge. Everybody stand back!
Boring. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Useless.
Off we go! Teamwork is dream! Show them, right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, nice. Nice, cat girl.
Emerge, right here.
Diona's your favorite.
You can bully me, can't handle your I'm going in!
Depends on it really depends on what you need.
Emerge, right now.
Sometimes
Emerge.
some characters are better than others in certain situations.
Adventure time.
It also depends on what weapons you have.
Think you can bully me?
So back then, what usually decided who will be my main DPS. For example, when I got Skyward Heart, so I made Tartaglia for a while. But as like like I tested earlier with the Geo Bishop,
Now, emerge.
I think that's a very
Sight to
good
behold.
F2P Xiao
Stand back!
kill time for the Primo Geo Bishop. So Xiao's pretty good. I don't know if I if I farm his artifacts and max the new Xiao artifacts, he might be a 10 out of 10, honestly, but that's gonna take like 6 months to 1 year of farming. Well, my Eula team comp has Zhongli, so I have no problem. So I just recently yesterday, and I uploaded a video and my Eula team comp with Rosaria.
Think you can bully me?
I built like a
Right here.
40k to 50k HP Zhongli, depending on the situation. So my Eula does not have
Right now.
survivability issues now.
Come on out.
The Eula on my second account anyway.
Shake it and stir.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Yes, if you don't have Zhongli, Yona is there. She heals
Everybody stand back. It's not
and
over yet.
she
Monsters.
shields, so I like using the Yona with my Yaimiko team comp here because she's C6 and she increases Yaimiko's elemental mastery.
Always watching. Emerge. Show them. Right
So
here.
all my characters are for different builds and situations.
Monsters.
Sometimes I try out some non-meta builds of team comps.
Right now. Emerge. Useless.
Yeah, but I guess I'm not really good at playing Shao.
Think you can bully me?
It also depends if you are like,
Right here.
you as a player synergize with the character, so it also depends on how you can unlock their potential.
Disappear.
Ooh, nice combo.
Want me to come along?
So it's also subjective. Depending on who you're talking to, Shao could be like 10 out of 10,
As one with
depending on their account.
Yahoo! Going in.
But yeah, I think Shao's pretty good. And he just recently got a buff.
Brace yourself.
Pretty fog. I mean, his own artifact set, so technically he got a buff.
Worthless. Is this
Oh.
retribution?
RP Shao, no shields.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Not cool.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Everybody stand back.
Pyro Shao, Pyro damage Shao.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Foreign.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Let's play.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yes, my third account is ready for Yalan. I thought of skipping Yalan for now, but anyway,
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
there's no content, so might as well
Useless.
and get Yalan.
Clouds high. The birds. One with nature.
So I will try out Yolan, Raiden, Team Comp. So how about you guys? So I will try out the free-to-play Yolan with her like free bow. I will try to
Yahoo!
see her
Think you can
max
get away?
potential the best I can.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
The free-to-play Yolan build,
Let's play.
whatever.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Foreign.
takeoff. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my... Wind strike.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back!
Well, Yolan is a lot more flexible than Child,
Disappear.
in my opinion. But Child is really strong. I also have a Child here. So let's do a Child for this one.
The wind knows me.
Here we go!
Clouds high. The birds...
Let's light it! Time for takeoff.
Worthless. Foreign. Get at him. Impossible.
Think you can get away? I'm going in!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Useless.
Maybe you pressed like or dislike.
Need to end a few enemies?
Well, if you're my best advice or best tip for F2P, well then, which you will kill. Well, you check your inventory. If you have to P, if which 5-star weapon here is available. So I think that's for efficiency in meta. So that's the one you should main, I guess. If which character can use that weapon, that 5-star weapon. Having a 5-star weapon like a Skyward Arc here from the banner, standard banner.
Tidal wave.
It's pretty good. No, I have R5 Rust Yoimiya. She's a free-to-play Yoimiya, and she 36 stars at Abyss ever since she came out, which is like an R5 Rust free-to-play Yoimiya.
Let's light it up! Everybody stick!
Wind strike. You can run, but you can't hide.
No crit. I also wanted to build the R5 Rust Child here, but I don't have the
Fallen leaves.
I don't have infinite resources, so
One with nature.
it's gonna be very costly. Because I just recently tried R5 Dragon's Bane and
Wind strike.
it's used all my resources. Now I have to farm for like 3 or 5 months. Maybe just 2 or 3 months to maximize another 5-star weapon. Because the problem with Child, you need to be aware all the time of his cooldown. Also, if you're just chilling, so sometimes you can forget the cooldown timing of a skill, and you'll be punished. Compared to like Yolan, who does not have that issue. But I've seen Yolan skills. Yolan can buff the team damage, I think, or attack. So pairing up Yolan with my Raiden, I think would be insane. I can just feel it. So yeah.
Adventure time.
But Chalice has Bando. But if you can like get into the groove of Child, the elemental skill cooldown will not be much of an issue at C0. I've been using him for a while, like last year, main DPS. So he's been 36 stars Abyss as well, with just the Skyward Harp. And maybe if you can upgrade his artifacts, I think he can do more damage.
No time to lose.
So let's give Child sure, but this is the 4-piece Hydro set, so and it will damage showcase as well with the Geo Bishop. So this is not like a burst Child, because this is a 4-piece Hydro set. But I'm not really an expert with Child, so But with this is my like Child team comp, Xiangling again, so and Zhongli, so
I can't wait any longer.
yeah. I see. So I don't think I used to have like Zhongli with Child because back then there was like an abyss where like those robots can like one shot you. So that's why.
Want me to come along?
Zhongli is glued to Xiao, basically glued to Xiao. At Zhongli is basically glued to Tartaglia or Child. Okay, alright. The 4-piece tenacity for the Zhongli build.
Everybody stand back.
You're mine.
Oh no, no Xiangling, no melt, and no vaporize. Just a bad showcase.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Let's just do the Primo GV shot because I can feel comfortable with the damage test with that one. I consider the Primo GV Bishop like Abyss levels of difficulty as a boss. So yeah, I really don't know the best Tartaglia like setups for team comps.
Bring it on.
But this is how I play him.
Yep. No time to lose.
Back then, I had like a Sucrose team comp, and sometimes they can nuke the Abyss. So I will do a video on that someday if I feel like it, or if I have the time. I'm also thinking about lately like building like a nuke damage Child.
No time to lose.
So this is my problem here. I cannot proc the Hydra, I guess, so I need to wait. So I think that's what like pro players do. They trigger the skill.
The birds call.
But the problem is I will lose the Bennett buff. a lot sooner. Oh, that's insane! Wow. Oh no! So child is broken. Child is broken. Oh my god.
Bring it on.
Child is better than Hayato. Oh my freaking Archon. I'm just kidding, okay? So don't take that seriously. So maybe I will, when I have the time, I will do a edit a like a child versus Ayato when I have the time. So again, I underestimated my characters. Why do I keep underestimating my characters? My husbando, my child,
You're mine.
on my Archon. So yeah, maybe next time I will do a child build. Okay, so let me just check the replay. Okay, so just stay right there. The stream will pause. I will check the replay because I couldn't see the damage. It was chaos. I will check the replay and see how much damage it's been doing. So I can sort of compare him to my Ayato with the Mist Splitter. And so by the way, that's a triple crown. I crowned the skill 1 by accident. How much resin did I spend? I can't remember. Maybe like 6 months worth, 3 or I don't know, because it's not a consistent farming. I think maybe because I've also been farming for other characters. Maybe like 3 months worth of daily resin. Well, honestly, my Diluc took 1 year to build. My Zhao took 1 year to build. So that's how bad it is for free to play and people who don't resin refresh. So this is my a bit of upgraded child build. So he got some upgrades while I was farming for Ayaka artifacts. Because before, I think his ratios was like 49% crit rate, then 190 something crit damage, and then I had to R2 the Skyward Harp because back then the Spiral Abyss boss has got like an HP spike. So this is my build for reference. So the old Hydro set is more efficient to farm because you can get like a cryo set as well compared to the new set. So that's why I don't feel like farming the new set. I think that might deal more damage, maybe 10 to 20% more damage. Yeah, Zhongli's using mostly my Zhongli's using Black Tassel and 4-piece Tenacity for either a bonus lance. So I will check the replay right now. One moment. Yeah, so that's why you should get Kazuha, because Kazuha buffs the entire team's damage. Compared to Sucrose, who can only buff. She can buff the team as well, but not as much as Kazuha. But as well, the rotations are a lot more flexible with Kazuha. Okay, so I'm watching the replay right now and pausing it and playing it so I can see the damage. Because sometimes the camera won't let you see the damage, or the damage just goes by so fast. So Tartaglia crits for like 14k, and then Shangling crits for 36k, 37k. So Tartaglia can do like a minimum of non-vaporized of like 11k. But Shangling is doing like 39k. Wow. Sometimes child crits for like 8K, 11K, then 24K if he vaporizes. With his burst, my burst only did 122K, so that's still pretty efficient. So yeah. So why not? Let's try. I will try a nuke uh, child, but it will be kind of hard. So let me check. So 7 seconds. So we pop this, pop for casual first, then Bennett burst. So I think it's doable. So I'm also learning some uh, child rotations here. So what do I need? What shall we do? Okay. Oh, he was actually using a two-piece. So that was actually my. Let me check the replay again. I think I recorded the build. So that was actually my. That was actually my nuke build, but I think I didn't do the rotation right for the nuke, for the burst. Okay, let me check the replay. Yeah, I think I didn't change the artifacts. Oh, so I think we're currently on the nuke build. Okay. So we just need the right nuke rotation, I guess. So let's get some energy. And then we'll try to nuke a Regisvine, a Pyro Regisvine. So child is 10 out of 10. So I think to be fair, so to compare to Ayaka and Ganyu. So Xiao and Child is like a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, so all right. So I think that's fair enough.
Wind strike.
For free to play, C0 free to play,
Time to
yeah.
go.
And yeah, and based on my tests, well, they're perfectly broken, I guess, if you put it that way. And to be honest, so they are really good.
Let's out. Adventure time.
Not as broken as Ayaka or Ganyu, but still pretty damn good. Okay, so I don't know how to nuke build. Okay, the nuke set up. I never used the nuke Tartaglia.
Let's light it up.
I wonder if we should use Mona instead.
Time to go.
Anyway, let's try this for now, and then I will try Mona next. Oh, I got the wrong Regisman. What am I doing? I'm out of mind. I'm out of sight. Well, so I guess the point might be, well, if there's any, well, if you already have child, there's no need to get Yalan or Ayato. So, but if you really like Yalan, just go for her. Example, if you like have a 5-star bow, that Yolon can use, so might be a good reason to get Yolon.
I'm going in. Yeah.
Fallen leaves.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Might break the nuke.
You're mine. Brace
So I don't know how to
yourself. This is
nuke.
gonna hurt.
I didn't see the damage. I don't think it was a crit. I don't think it was a crit. So might as well use some food buffs that increases crit rate. So we'll just use the food buff that increases crit rate. So
No
just to
time
see
lose.
how much he crits, and at least it's still kind of a realistic damage if I don't use like a damage
Time to go.
buff. With my damage tests, I do not use food buff that increases damage. I only seldom use the buffs with food buffs with crit rate as well. Only if I just want to have it done a lot quicker, but most of my 99% of my damage tests do not use food buff, so well for me, at least realistic as possible. Because if you don't try to, in my opinion, if you keep using food buffs when you're not using food buffs like the Abyss, so that's not realistic, so you will just disappoint yourself, in my opinion.
No time to lose. Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly. Time to go.
So I shouldn't use the Kazuha buff, Kazuha burst and Shattering burst. So yeah, I need to remind myself that so that we can just see. I can just see how much damage rectangly I can do. But I think if I use the 4-piece set instead, I think he will do like maybe 14k, 13k normal attacks. But, well, I will check again in the future. But now I'm trying the new Tartaglia, even though I don't know how to. 30 seconds. Okay, this is the time. Hello there.
Tidal wave.
warp. Nice and spicy.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Pretty good. 234K.
Bring it on.
Hello there. 234K. So, pretty good. Around the same damage as my Diluc with the Serpent Spine. So next we will try Mona. Not sure though. How to do it with Mona. Well, at least, yeah, we can try some new team comps, but I don't think so. Mona. No, what do you mean main? My main is Diluc. I also main Tartaglia sometimes. So where do I put Mona here? So maybe we'll have like Bennett, Kazuha.
It is as the stars foretold.
We'll have like maybe Kazuha infuse his burst with Pyro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen people like do like a ton of nuke damage with Tartaglia. I don't know how they're able to do that. Maybe those were like Giga Wells. Or food buffs. Screenshot players with food buffs, level 70 enemies, and lower world level. But I don't do that. We don't do that here. I don't do those unrealistic damage showcases. Like level 70 Fatui on the Abyss 9, I think. I mean, that's the only place they can do some good damage. I think that's pretty bad. So I love Tartaglia's playstyle because you can just like swap in and swap. Melee to range. Okay, alright. How does this work? Bennett, then Kazuha, then Mona, Tartaglia, I don't know. We'll see.
Wind Strider.
Going in! Delve called into destiny, decided by destiny.
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
139, I think that was not a vaporize. Huh. I might research some nuke team comps with Child. I don't have any vaporize, so.
Just sharpen my spear.
But maybe Kazuha can vaporize if I use his burst. We will see.
All right.
Alright, let's do the Geo Bishop again. It's so bad to aim with the PlayStation
Off we
controller.
go. Let's light it up. Why do they never admit? Shadows of.
Hello, anyone home? Well, if only Child could get a new skin, that would be cool.
I'm
Oh, what the crap.
impressed.
Let me scribe.
Alright, first we will get some energy.
This is getting interesting. Tidal wave.
Don't see that coming. This is just
Oh
right.
my
Ugh.
lord.
Follow the wind.
Hello there. Yeah, thanks. Well, good luck. Soon you'll be getting Kazuha rerun. I might get a constellation or two. I don't know. Oh, I thought nobody was home. I need energy.
Tidal wave.
Well, don't die too quickly. So
Let's light it up.
C2 Kazuha just increases your elemental mastery. By 200 for everyone. That's pretty insane.
Wind strike.
Let's try. Well, he's already a more buff support at C0 and R5 Iron Sting. Well, thank you and good luck to you guys as well. I mean, if you were here earlier in the stream with the Kazuha buffs, he's already a broken support at C0, so that's why I'm not really that hyped to get Kazuha Constellations because he's already too damn broken at C0. I don't even need his signature weapon. I have his signature weapon on my second account, but I don't need to get it as well on this account. No crit. Yeah, I just don't know how to do damage with child.
No time to lose.
Maybe I'll just do the foot buff next time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind strike.
But it's okay. If you don't get Kazuha, you can still use Sucrose for the meantime. But if you already have Ayaka, Ayaka will carry your team. So getting Ayaka first is also a good choice. So I'm just recharging my energy here.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Well, you might get Hazel. So. But who knows? Just try to pull for Ayaka and then save some gems when Kazuha comes out. You might get Kazuha lucky. Early. You might get lucky. And also you have the entire Kazuha rerun banner duration to save for gems every day and pull for Kazuha. So it's not really a huge problem.
Everybody stand up. Decided by destiny.
You're mine.
Yeah, Hazel will be fun to play, I'm sure of it. I saw some leaks. His gameplay is explosive, especially if there's like a pyro reaction, pyro swirl. Did I run out of crit rate? Oh no, all my Archon, I ran out of crit rate. I don't want to increase the damage. But whatever. Crit! 160. Well, so I guess, yeah, I think 40 burst cost will make him a great free-to-play. Wow, 40 burst cost. Yeah, I think that will make him a great free-to-play option. At 30 burst cost, wow. Because I love my Diluc because it's just like 40 burst cost. I don't need to beg for like energy recharge artifacts. So like, yeah, Diluc is free to play friendly. Yeah, Yanfei, I'm also excited. I'm also looking forward to building my Yanfei, I think, on my second account. To add another Pyro DPS on my second account and my Yanfei on my C6. On my second account is C6. Well, if you don't get Ayaka, well, at least you're guaranteed Kazuha or Yelan. So just pray to the wet socks. What shall we do? Yeah, because the character banner is not really a lose if you lose, because you can get a guarantee in the next one. Well, nice. So yeah, welcome, Blue. I'm happy for Yan Fei. Change the account, so I will stop the stream so I can do the dailies on the second account. All right. If you want to continue watching, just see you in a few minutes. I will restart the stream. But wow, see one child. No, I'm gonna stop the stream and switch to my other account because the stream stops when I change accounts on the PlayStation
Boats are
5.
made for transferring commodities.
Boats
back
are
and
made
forth.
from Liu.
And those that come across Liu tend to stay a while. So it is where many
Okay,
things come
so
to settle.
the next stream, I will stream in a few minutes.
Tastes the same as I remember.
I will change the
But where are
account
those who share the memory?
and it will disconnect the stream and then I will start the stream again on the second account.